When I look back at my life, although there was a lot of negativity and hate directed at me, there was a lot of good too. And I'd like to think that the same is true for all of us. Now, it doesn't justify terrible people, of course, or my associating with them, but if some good may have come from it personally, then it wasn't a total loss. The thing about depression is that our minds like to return to those times of personal attack. But I'm starting to realize that that's simply because our brains need some form of finality and resolution. Thing is, there usually isn't any. However, I try to replace those thoughts with a goal that has no resolution or finality. That goal is personal growth. It requires introspection. It requires you to resist your own thoughts. It requires you to stand up and work on your goals. With the new year, let's stop and reflect. Has 2022 been any different from what our brains told us our past was? How about this year? Let's try something a bit differently. Let's set small goals. Small goals that can grow into bigger goals. Reflect back on the last year. Are you any closer to being who you want to be than you were in 2021? If the answer is yes, and even if the step was a small one, that year can be considered a successful one. So this year, let's take our lives back, shall we? Let's reflect on our lives and our character. Let's grow. Because we can do this. We need to do this. Our lives depend on it. Thank you for listening.